And fighting to save their home away from home. Members of a local Islamic center are racing to raise a lot of money. Good evening. It tops our news at 6. You know, it's their place of refuge, the place they go to embrace their faith and their culture.
Yeah, but now an eviction is looming and some shaky financial decisions might be to blame.
Well, it's all unfolding at an Islamic center on Warren near Greenfield in Dearborn. That's where we find our Sean Lay tonight with what's being done to try and stop this. Good evening, Sean.
Good evening, Carmen. Some quick last-minute fundraising that is going fairly well, but look, it may be too little too late. The front portion of this building here at this Islamic Center already been foreclosed on. The mosque could be next. Over the weekend, members of the mosque and other members of the community, they formed a human chain out here to stop the eviction process while they tried to come up with as much money as they could. But just tonight, they're learning they may owe more money than they originally thought. A big container was placed outside the Karbalaa Islamic Center in Dearborn. Someone is ready to clean the place out. Inside, there are prayers and there is anger.
The people who giving us hard time, and they brought the dumpster right here outside of Karbalaa Islamic Center in Dearborn to throw the praying rugs right here.
Imam Hushan al-Husseini is telling members that they are close to losing the center. He's blaming what he's calling evil forces behind a big loan he took out to renovate the center's upper floor.
Yes, maybe I'm not good on the law of finance, but I am good on law of God.
The imam says the lender changed the terms of the loan, and now the center has just this week to raise $150,000 or they lose their building. When the container was placed over the weekend, the members formed a human chain around the building.
They lied. They twist the words. They change it. Where is the FBI?
The center's recent past with finances is also in question. Members losing money when they invested cash with a person running a Ponzi scheme. That person has been charged. Bad business or not, a former member walked here today with $100 to donate to the center. He doesn't want the members to lose it.
I think we will pay everything.
Back here live in Dearborn, here's the deal. That $100 certainly is appreciated by the imam and other members of the mosque. They came up with $50,000, all different types of members of the community, raising that money to hold off the foreclosure and eviction process for about 2 weeks. But they just had a meeting with some of the intermediaries with this loan. They're finding out there's so many legal fees involved here that they may have to come up with a lot more than $150,000. Carmen, back to you.
That's a lot of money, Sean. Now, did the imam explain why he worked with this individual and not a bank for the loan?
He said this was about 2 years ago when he took the loan out. Says he couldn't get a loan from a bank at the time. He said just business was, the economy was down in his opinion, business was bad. He went with this guy. Clearly he's regretting it now because they're a long way off of saving this place.
You can certainly understand why. All right, thank you, Sean. Our Sean Lay reporting for us live.